Okay, second part. Now this is, as long as the graph hasn't been turned over. Everybody understand what I'm saying there? If we turn it over like this, then here's the interval, here's the scale for a bar graph. Everybody understand what I'm saying there? If they take our regular up and down bar graph and turn it on its side, it switches the category, pardon me, it switches the scale and interval. Don't let that blow your head up, okay? We're not going to do any of those today. I'm just saying if it does happen. Okay? So, this right here, we put it on what a graph's going to look like right there. And that way, that's where the things are. Now, let's do it. What does that say up there, Chicky girl? No, what does it say over there?
Use the data to make a bar graph.
First instruction say, make a bar graph. Alright, make a bar graph. Well, first thing I got to do, make me my L-shaped looking thing, right? Alright, make my L-shaped looking thing. Alright. So, where do we go from here? Got to make the scale. All right, let's make the scale. That means over here, what are our numbers going to be out here that are evenly spaced out that cover all the numbers in our data? What's the smallest number?
2.
9. What's the biggest number?
17.
17. So, do I want to count by onesies? In other words, go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
No.
No, that's too many, right? Okay. Do we want to count by twos? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Possibility, right? Do we want to count by fivesies? 5, 10, 15, 20.
No, that's too little. It'll not take up enough space.
So if 5's too big, then I don't want to count by 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, right? You realize I could use any of those, right? But to make my graph easy to read, I need to pick a scale that's easy to read. I think by onesies is too much. Twosies are a possibility. Fives, brother thinks it's too much gap in between there.
It's going to make 2.
So we need to go by twos maybe? Okay. So let's start with 0. 0 being the bottom line. And then every mark is going to be what? 2's. So I got to evenly do it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Do I need to go any further?
No.
No. Because my biggest piece of information is 17. All right. But now I need to come in here and go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. All right, so there's my scale, and that is the life what? I need to name it. The lifespan, right? It's the lifespan of the appliance. Y'all agree with that? Okay, it's the lifespan of the appliance. I'm making a bar graph, so what do I need down here? Categories. What are our categories? So I just write down appliances?
No, you write
Each one. Stove. So my first part right here is stove. Okay?
refrigerator.
All right, I'm going to abbreviate. Fridge. Okay? Dryer. I got 2 washers.
There's a washer and a dishwasher.
Washing machine. So I'm going to put washing match, which is short for machine, all right? Machine, C-H, ch. Why isn't it M-A-S-H? Mashing. Because we're stupid. All right, what's the last one?
Dishwasher.
Dish. Wash. All right, now is that all our categories? All right, now can we start making our bars to represent the number of those? Okay, what is the stove?
17.
17. So above the 16 but below the 18, above the stove thing, mark a line across and draw a bar down to stove and shade it in. And there we go. Man, this is hard. Refrigerator.
15.
15. So that's between the 14 and the 16 above refrigerator. And draw a line across somewhere right there down to refridge. Can these bars touch each other if you wanted them to?
Yep.
Yes. Some are separated, some touch. Doesn't matter with me. However you want to do it. I like mine separated, personally. But I have to be able to read some that are together. All right. Dryer. 14. So exactly on this one. Is my 15 too short? I think my 15's too short. What do y'all think? That's too high. Kind of tough when you're freehanding, isn't it? I just got to make sure my dryer is shorter than my refrigerator. Y'all agree? Mm-hmm. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Washing machine. 13. Even shorter than the dryer. Okay. And dishwasher.
9.
9 between the 8. I'm going to go straight across. Oh. There you go. What y'all think? There's a nice bar graph. Kind of rough looking, but we freehanded it, right? We get the idea. Hard to do? Okay. What if, let's play what if right here. What if they give us the bar graph and tell us, fill in the chart of the data? Can you do that?
Yeah.
In other words, can you read this and figure out what number it is?
Just backwards the operation.
Stove must be
17.
17. The refrigerator,
15.
somewhere 14 or 15. It'll be a lot neater if they do it. Clothes dryer,
14.
14. Washing machine, read across,
13.
13. And dishwasher,
7. 9.
9, somewhere in there. It's just, mine's kind of bad. But you get the idea, right? We can go both directions. Oi?
Boy.
Oi. All right. Over here. Make a line graph for the set of data. Keywords line. What's the other key thing that you see in the data?
Set of data. Year.
Years. Years. If it's got years, it's going to have to be a line graph whether they tell us it is or not. So, make our L thing. Okay. Now, friends and loved ones and the rest of you that hate me, what is our scale for this one? Oh, I'm kind of going down here, aren't I? Let's try to make it at least, there we go. What's our scale? In other words, what do we want to count by? Tens? I want to count by tens? And I got to go how far?
6.
To 70.
Oh, yeah.
I got to be bigger than the ones I got. So 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, to do it again, don't I? I wanted some space. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. How's that? Can I come in here and put little half marks maybe sometimes?
Yes, sir.
What does that represent?
Halfway.
Halfway, 45, 50, 55, 60. That may help me a little bit, right? What is my categories?
Years.
And you say, not category, but
Years.
time.
Oh, time.
Time space. What is my time space?
Period or measurement.
First mark's got to be what?
1994.
Can I just shorten it and put 94? Right down here put years. Right over here put what? Population. Now, class, is there 62 people in the town?
No. 62,000.
To keep from writing all the zeros, sometimes in people's graphs they write the word, this number is in terms of blah, blah, blah. Terms of thousands. So this means 62,000. So I need to put pop, what?
Per 1,000.
Thousands. Population, thousands. 94, what's the next one?
96.
96?
98.
98. 2000. I put 00. Is that okay? Okay. 02? 04. Now we've got to use dots and lines now. Oh, I didn't draw an example of that on there, did I? We'll go back and do that. So at 94, where are we?
62.
62. Would that be about right there? Okay, 62. 96.
61.
Just a hair bit lower. Okay. 98. 60. So at 90, I didn't go over far enough, did I? Is that above it? Y'all, I can't see from the side.
Yeah.
Okay. 98. 60. Okay.
That's just about as high as the 61.
Better? Okay. 2000.
60.
Again. So we're even with it? Is that even?
Yep.
Okay. 02.
62.
2 again, right? So I try to make it level with the first one, okay? 04.
65.
Ooh, up to 65. That's the end of our data. Now how do we make the line? Connect the dots.
Yeah. What does it make?
And there's our line graph for the population. Now again, can I erase this and y'all find the information from looking at the graph?
Yep.
By knowing, look where the dot is for 96. Look where the dot is for 02. And go across and guesstimate. Pretty simple. Kill it, girl.